A good afternoon for baseball in Philadelphia. It's the Rays and the Phils together again, and it comes your way next. We're in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, specifically Citizens Bank Park, as the show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ahead, a rematch of the 2008 Fall Classic, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. And welcome again, everybody, to our coverage of Major League Baseball. Matt Vasgersian here to call the balls and strikes. Alongside me, Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. And Hud, let's turn to you. What catches your eye in a matchup like this one?
Well, since we've got a World Series rematch from last year, I expect the Phillies to come out and play loose baseball. Heck, they've already shown they could beat these guys. They just need to go out and do it again.
All right, Rex, thanks, and we'll hear from Dave in a minute. But first, Majestic brings us the starting lineup for the defending American League champs, the Tampa Bay Rays.
And as we saw in the postseason, B.J. Upton will make his presence felt in this lineup. He can be dangerous.
They'll go to work against the most valuable player from the 2008 World Series and a 14-game winner during that regular season, the left-hander Cole Hamels. And behind him, a look at the Phillies' defense as they're anchored up the middle by a two-time Gold Glove winner Jimmy Rollins at short and a first-timer Shane Victorino in center. Just about set for baseball here in Philadelphia as leadoff man Akinori Iwamura makes his way toward the plate to get us started. And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one.
A little bit of sinking action on that fastball.
And this is swung on and sent on the ground to first. And Howard will mosey over to the bag himself to record the out.
That's as easy as it gets right there. A simple ground ball to the first baseman to handle himself, and that keeps the leadoff man off base to begin the game.
Leadoff man retired in the inning for B.J. Upton. And that's taken for strike one. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. Fouled back. Curveball grounded towards second. There to get it is Utley. And a throw over to Howard, and that's the second out. Our umpires for today's ball game: Woody Keller's behind the plate, Porter Callahan over at first, Dutch Nelson, the crew chief, is at second, and the veteran Joe Watson's over at third. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short, and he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to first. Now a low throw, but the big fella Howard hangs with it. Nice play for the third out. So a spotless top of the first for Cole Hamels. Now it'll be the Phillies' turn. No score. Starting lineup for Charlie Manuel and the Phillies is there on your screen.
And we'll highlight Pedro Feliz. He's kind of a hit-or-miss guy, but he certainly has the power to be a difference maker.
Ready to go now in the home half of inning number one as shortstop Jimmy Rollins makes his way toward the box. On the ground down the first base line. And Pena will take it over to the bag to record the out. Jason Worth steps in now. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Boy, that sucker's moving right there.
Pitch on the way. Now a ball lifted in the air to left field. Good carry on it. Back is Burrow, but this one is gone. A home run. solo home run for Jason Worth, and the Phillies grab a 1-0 lead.
Well, it doesn't matter who you are. Everybody's fastball is hittable if it's belt high right down the middle. That's a big mistake in location, and it cost him right there.
Chase Utley will get his first cuts here. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on.
Boy, and it's really unlike him to miss a pitch that badly.
Swing and a line drive to center field. And now this is bobbled out in center.
Man, and I tell you, this guy could pretty much just get out of bed and hit. That's such a sweet swing.
Ryan Howard will get his first opportunity now. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Look over by Kazmir, now the pitch. Boy, and that is just a terrible hack. It's 0-2.
Oh, he's playing him like a bass fiddle right now.
And this is swung on and missed by Howard, as he's prone to do occasionally, set down on strikes for the second out.
Yeah, reaching back for a little extra there. He doesn't have to worry about needing a double play now. He just reared back and fired that one by him.
Raul Ibanez will take his cuts now. And that misses, ball one. 2 out with the man at first. Swinging a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit.
And we'll have a visit from the pitching coach here, and he's got to be saying, come on, quit laying it in there, meat.
2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Pedro, the lead. First offering on the way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll move to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia. The Phillies lead it 1-0. Evan Longoria leads things off now in the top half of the second. And he takes ball one.
Not a bad spot to miss. He might even go chase it out there.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Yeah, a good swing there, as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
Pretty good battle there, but Hamels finally wears him down. Made him work out there, though.
So 1 away now for Carlos Pena. Fastball probably could have gone either way, but ruled a ball, 1-0. holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. Up with it is Rollins. Throw on to first, and Pena's retired for out number 2. And I would guess he'll get a nice ovation for a guy who helped get the Phils their first World Series title in 20-something years, as Pat Burrell is set for his first opportunity now. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
And these guys were teammates a season ago, so let's see who this matchup favors.
Now a swing and a ball line softly out to right. And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. And now this will rattle up against the fence. The relay throw. But he is in there with a triple.
Well, this is just about the last guy you'd expect to see pull in with a triple. But you see some trouble out there defensively, and he just keeps right on moving and gets in with 3 bases.
Deoner Navarro is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Now the 1-0 pitch.
Really need to take advantage of this 2-out triple now. Make this guy pay for his loss in concentration.
Throw on to the first baseman Howard, and with that, the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Shane Victorino will start things off in the bottom of the second. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Very close at first. Throw on its way and stop it right there. Yeah, you see that ball just got there before the foot. Nice work in the truck, boys.
So 1 away, and that'll bring in the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. Here's the first offering. Fouled straight back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
And I don't know what that is. That's a wild swing there.
Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
And pitchers are trained not to give in on 0-2 or 1-2 for that matter, but he winds up grooving this fastball, and it finds a hole for a 2-out single.
Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second.
Good ball to throw on. He just tried to put a little too much on it, and it sailed high on him. That allowed the runner to sneak in there at second base.
1-0 pitch now. And he'll try to get that runner to third, but this one gets fouled. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Now a sacrifice attempt here, and it should do the job. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Conventional baseball wisdom, I think, lets the pitcher swing the bat here. But now with 2 outs, at least that runner moves up 90 feet from second to third.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. And Crawford will put this one away to retire the side. Phillies strand 1. We play 2 innings. It's 1-0. Jason Bartlett ready to go here as we begin the third. And a fastball, very easy to lay off that one. It's ball 1. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Scott Kazmir digs in at the plate. And this is hit to the right side, but it'll wind up foul down the line at first. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Now a soft liner to the right side, foul. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
First time through the lineup, and he's looked awfully strong. Just 1 hit against him so far. He's got his A game working here.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and standing in will be the second baseman, Akinori Iwamura. And he starts him out with, well, it looked like a strike, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
And Woody Keller's normally pretty fair behind the plate, but he's been known to tighten that zone sometimes.
And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time.
I'm surprised he didn't take a whack at that one.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So Hamels had it work in that half of the inning, and he's got himself a 1-0 lead. Jason Worth makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. There's the good fastball from Kazmir. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Dude.
And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out.
Well, as a hitter, you got to go up there looking for mistakes. Guy doesn't make any mistakes, you don't get any hits. It's as simple as that in baseball.
Chase Utley is next, Dave, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Just too over-aggressive right now.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
And he's really been able to upset their timing here this inning.
Now a swing and a miss, and Utley can't make contact there as he's gone for route number 2.
Well, that's an important out there because in a close ball game, if you're going to have to face Ryan Howard, you want to do it with 2 outs and nobody on.
Ryan Howard swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
And if they keep going away with that shift on, he might even think about dropping one down. We've seen that before.
And a big swing by Howard, but he didn't get it, and it's 0-2.
And they continue to work him away even with the shift on. A simple grounder to third could wind up a double.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
And perhaps most amazing about this at bat is he's got it to 1-2 without even going to the fastball yet.
And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, but they lead it 1-0. B.J. Upton will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And the pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
Averaging just over 10 pitches an inning through the first 3. He was at 31 starting the 4th.
Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2.
Pretty well placed fastball there on 0-2. That's a good take.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
He's just got it on cruise control right now. You take a look at the National League leaders in ERA a year ago, and no surprise, his name is right at the top, and he's just picking up where he left off.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now a hard liner, but foul. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
Boy, that's punch out number 5 in the game, and you can see it right there. This is a very definition of a strikeout pitcher. Right up there amongst the best in the National League last year.
Evan Longoria is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
And let's see if he can get a little something going in a 1-0 game.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
And you can tell he's really in the zone out there now.
Fastball called strike, 1-2.
And from what I've seen so far, these guys are going to have a lot of trouble scoring this afternoon.
Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. There to play it is Worth, and he makes the play to retire the side. Rays go in order, 1-2-3. They trail this one 1-0. Raul Ibanez will stand in. A base hit his first time around. And couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
And with all this first pitch swinging, he's hardly broken a sweat out there.
Now here it comes. Now a ground ball towards the hole. Throw on to first by Iwamura will take care of him for the first out.
This pitch looked to be below the knees, but he got him to swing down on it for the out.
So 1 away now, and in steps Pedro Feliz. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
My goodness, that thing almost hit him. Why is he swinging?
1-1.
And he's been showing him those inside pitches, then getting them out of the way.
And the fastball from Casimir is on the ground for Longoria at third. Over to Pena, and that's out number 2.
And he's really taking command here in the early stages. That's 7 in a row he's set down.
2 are gone in the Philly fourth. And here's the versatile outfielder, Shane Victorino. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
And look how calm he looks out there. His tempo looks really good right now.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
And a real sharp break on that one. That got in on him real quick.
Now here's the pitch. And he reaches for one but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out. Phillies down in order, but they're on top 1-0. Carlos Pena will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. First pitch here is reached for and hit on the ground to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. A look at our line score here through the first 4, and as we've mentioned, just 1 hit for these guys this afternoon. So 1 away in the inning for Pat Burrell. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And this ball is gone. So a solo home run for Pat Burrell. And with it, the Rays have drawn even at 1 apiece.
And this is what you have to guard against sometimes on the mound, complacency. These guys haven't done much the past few innings. He's just sort of breezing, then all of a sudden, boom! That'll snap you back to reality.
Deoner Navarro will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Now the pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
And I'll tell you, when he's missed, he's barely missed. Everything's been around the strike zone.
And a good strike 2 pitch there as he has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled away. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. And he's forced to protect with 2 strikes as he had to reach for that one to foul it away. Three and 2 now.
Oh, and these two guys are locked in a battle now.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Jason Bartlett will dig in here. And waiting for him to call a strike, but he never did. It's 1-0, the 1-0 pitch.
Boy, the difference between starting out 0-1 and up 1-0 is huge in a hitter's eyes. He caught a break there.
But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
And if they can get the number 8 hitter here, they'd have the pitcher leading off in the top of the 6th.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Got him. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left. Last half of the 5th coming up, all tied at 1-1. Carlos Ruiz will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Now here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. And a throw by Bartlett is in time for out number 1.
And he's just got it on cruise control now. That's 9 straight he's set down.
Paul Hamels will be the batter. Good fastball there by Kazmir. 0-1.
And he is just in complete control out there.
The pitch. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
And he's in that mindset now where he can do just about anything he wants to.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Whew, and he might have seen his life flash before his eyes there.
Now a ball hit back up the middle, taken there by Iwamura. Throw to first gets him, so Kazmir's looking good to start the inning.
Add 1 more to the streak. 10 straight he's retired, and they're not even getting good at bats right now.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the former MVP, shortstop Jimmy Rollins. Hard hit to third. And that's past the diving infielder for a base hit.
And it's been a few innings since they've had their last base runner here. That'll snap a string of 10 straight that he'd retired till just now.
Jason Worth is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game.
And this guy on first base will run, and this is a running situation.
2 straight fastballs now as he powers ahead 0-2.
Third time through the lineup for these guys now, and they haven't done a whole lot to this point.
And now they've got a man caught in a rundown. And they'll tag him out in the rundown.
Well, with 2 outs, guys need to be bouncing around on the base paths, but he just didn't stay alert that time, and it cost him.
No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Scott Kazmir will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. And Hamels takes something off to start the at-bat, and it pays off. It's 0-1. Now the pitch.
And even though you're not getting much run support to speak of, you really need to just focus on doing your job on the mound.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So 1 away now for Akinori Iwamura. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
And I'll tell you, I've been surprised at how often they've swung and missed so far.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now a ball lined towards center field. And Aki's going to have himself a base hit. Throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double.
Nothing but goose eggs through the first 4 innings. Then they finally got to this guy in the 5th. They'll look for more now here in the 6th.
B.J. Upton is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Boy, that looked pretty good. You hate to give this guy extra strikes to work with.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Sliced down the line at first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Carl Crawford will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. And this is ripped down the first base line. And Howard will amble over to the bag for the putout, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th, all tied at 1-1. Jason Worth will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Now here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
And this guy's home run earlier in the afternoon has been it offensively so far.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. And guys, man, that one caught him flush on the helmet because he looks awfully woozy down there, and I'm not sure he's going to be able to continue. Jeff Jenkins will come on now to replace him as he's into pinch run following the injury. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and making his way in is the second baseman Chase Utley. On the ground for Iwamura, this might be 2. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Yeah, high chopper that time, and it kind of eliminates getting anything but the out at first. That's a smart play there to get the sure out.
Ryan Howard will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. It's a 2-run shot here for Ryan Howard as they have taken the lead. It's 3-1.
Well, he's only really made 2 mistakes so far in the ballgame. That's solo homer earlier, and now a 2-run homer here. I bet he wishes he had that pitch back.
Raul Ibanez will stride in, grounded out his last time through. And a way off-balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
And we've all seen guys lose their composure after giving up a 2-run homer, but he cannot let that happen.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Staying out of the sweet spot there with 2 straight sliders. That's some very good location pitching right there.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
They got him to chase the last 2 pitches, but finally it looks like he's learned his lesson.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
And after giving up that 2-run bomb, this is what you want to do. Jump right back on that horse. Good sequence there.
Pedro Phillies will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1.
And that strikeout may have given him renewed confidence.
And Phillies swings through that one, and he's behind now. 0-2.
Gotta keep the horse in the starting gate there, pal. Wait for that to come to you.
And this is called a ball. Boy, just missed that call there. 1-2.
Yeah, it's been a high-stress inning on the mound. Now he's looking for a little help from the home plate umpire, but not finding it.
Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. They'll try again. 1-2. And now the Kazmir fastball is bounced out to Bartlett at short. Throw on to Pena is in time to get him, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was a big one, the home run. Jeff Jenkins will stick around as he'll take over in right field. First pitch to him. Evan Longoria is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
And let's see if he can maybe get a little offense going.
And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now.
And all this good work on the mound so far can be undone with 1 bad inning. So focus needs to be sharp right here.
And this pitch is ruled a ball below the knees. Oh, too good to take there, but he gets away with it. 1-2. Ooh, awfully close to strike 3. Probably should have been strike 3. Instead, it's 2-2 now. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
And this is the section of the lineup that really needs to start doing something here.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. The city of brotherly love, Philadelphia, PA, as we welcome you inside the broadcast booth. Matt Vasgersian, Dave Campbell, Rex Hudler bringing this one your way. Carlos Pena is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
And even though he's spinning a gem, he's still going to need to avoid that home run ball, so location is still going to be important.
But this will get foul for strike 2. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Just overpowering him right now. He hasn't needed a whole lot more than old number 1 the last few innings.
Pat Burrell will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far.
And his home run has accounted for their only run of the afternoon so far.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Yeah, easy there on the swing. That's too high to go after.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
And this guy's got 2 of their 3 hits this afternoon, so he has not had a problem to this point.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Down in order go the Rays. Score holds, it's 3-1. And a new pitcher set to come on now as they turn things over to the finesse left-hander J.P. Howell. Shane Victorino will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Yeah, it looked like a pretty good curveball there, but he did not get the call.
Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And now this is swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Underneath it is Burrell, and he's got it for the first out. Carlos Ruiz will step in, a ground out victim his last time. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed by Ruiz as he set down on strikes. 2 away.
Oh, and just a great pitch here on 2-2. That changeup just bottoms out right there. Very tough to do anything with that.
So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll leave things up to Cole Hamels, the pitcher.
All right, play ball.
Matt Stairs is going to grab a bat now and hit for the pitcher, Hamels. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Taken there by Iwamura. Throw on to Pena at first, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Phillies on top, 3-1. So a new pitcher will come on now as the veteran right-hander Chad Durbin gets the assignment. Deoner Navarro will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and Navarro will reach. It's a base hit.
Leadoff base hit here is going to bring the tying run to the plate here in the late going. Now the wheels are really going to start to turn in both of these dugouts.
Jason Bartlett is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
And you can bet these guys are at least somewhat relieved to see Hamels finally depart.
And this is taken in out there by Victorino for out number 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Our line score to this point tells the story. You see the Phillies leading this one at home here at Citizens Bank Park as we draw nearer to the end. Gabe Kapler will stand in for the first time here.
Number 27, Gabe Kapler.
Now a bullet to first. But this is speared by the first baseman.
Well, this ball stung pretty hard, but they got him positioned well defensively, and it's an easy out.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and it's back to the top of the order now for Akinori Iwamura. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
And when you're trailing 3-1 late, it's important to really concentrate in every at-bat.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
And these guys aren't out of this game, but their chances are diminishing by the second.
Swing and a liner towards second, and that's in there, base hit.
This ball was pretty well struck. Thought he might have 2 off the bat, but that was a nice play in the alley to hold him to just a single.
Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone, and standing in, the speedy center fielder, B.J. Upton. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
And we'll likely see the closer in the ninth if they get out of this, but you could make the argument that this is the real save right here.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Rays strand a pair, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. The new pitcher set to go now, and it'll be a right-hander out of Alameda, California, Joe Nelson. And a little tapper up the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. Here it comes. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Oof, that is a pearl.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Jeff Jenkins will be the batter. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
And this has been a well-played ball game. No errors on either side.
Big swing from Jenkins as he can't catch up. It's 0-2.
Boy, and this game is really zipping along here this afternoon.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
And this bullpen is picking right up where their starter left off. This has been a real team effort on the mound so far.
Chase Utley will step in now. Here's the first offering. And Nelson starts him out here with a good fastball for strike 1.
And this has been a great inning out of the pen. Let's see if he can finish it strong.
Swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Utley.
Yeah, his body's telling him to swing, but his brain's saying no.
And this pitch is hit rather sharply toward the third base coaching box. It's a foul ball. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia as the lead remains 3-1. Carl Crawford will stride in, grounded out his last time through. And who better to try and close this one out than the hard-throwing right-hander Brad Lidge. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
And when you're struggling to score runs, you really need the heart of your order to get something started.
Runs up to bunt here and pops this one up. Lidge is there and he makes the catch for the out.
Always good to get that first out in the ninth, especially when it's a number 3 hitter. 2 outs away now from picking up the save.
Evan Longoria stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Well, Lidge trying to close this one down in support of starter Cole Hamels. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. And owing in large part, of course, to closer Brad Lidge, the Phillies a perfect 79-0 when leading after 8 innings of play last year. And 2-2. Struck him out as his woes continue as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
And sometimes you just have those days where nothing goes right, and he's in the middle of one right now.
Carlos Pena is the last chance now with 2 out here in the 9th. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Looking to wrap this one up, lock, stock, and barrel.
And a foul ball straight back. Good 0-2 pitch, but Pena wise to lay off as it moves to 1-2.
And a collective exhale from this crowd.
And that's taken outside for a ball, so he's worked it back to 2-2 now.
And he knew on that 0-2 count he didn't have to throw him a strike, at least not right away. But on 2-2 now, I think he's going to have to come in with one. From 0-2 to 3-2, he is really making him work out there.
And Pena's got himself a base hit.
Well, these guys just don't want to go quietly. They're down to their last strike, but now all of a sudden, that tying run's coming to the plate.
Pat Burrell will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point.
And no threat to run over there at first, so with 2 away, you can focus all your energy squarely on this guy. And the adrenaline might be flowing a little too strongly right now. And down by a couple of runs, I think you get the red light here.
Fastball swung on and hit on the ground at third. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
And no sweat there for Lynch. He didn't blow a save through all of the 2008 season, and he locks down another one here.
See there, these guys were paced by the great start from the left-hander Cole Hamels. He's our upper deck player of the game.
Matt, that was 7 strong innings for him, and it's always good when you can get your starter to take you deep into the ball game, and he got the bullpen to finish things out for him.
So that'll bring us to our conclusion here this afternoon. For Dave Campbell, Rex Hudler, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian thanking you for joining us here today. This has been a presentation of MLB 09 The Show. For more, log on to MLB09.com. The Phillies win this one 3-1. Highlights from this afternoon's game are next as we say so long from Philly.
Goes to Scott Kazmir. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. A reminder that extra post-game set-list trains on the Orange Broad Street line are available at the Patterson Avenue station, and extra C buses are available directly outside the stadium.